No intro needed. This is what happened yesterday, and it's a lot, okay? It's a lot. So I'm making 2 videos in one. I'm not having 2 videos. I'm posting 1 video for a video long term today. And what happened was this guy right here happened. Stephen Curry, bro. He dropped a 52 points or something like that. 50 ball and like 52, 12 threes or something like that. Almost, beat, Klay Thompson, the most 3-pointers in a game. Again, that's like his second time this season. And then another thing happened, bro. Russell Westbrook. You really can't see this, bro, because it's a picture from YouTube. Bro, this man just horrendous, but Jokic has 61 points. 61, they still lost, but they didn't have Jamal Murray, but bro, 61 points, that should be enough to beat a team, right? Well, the Timberwolves are on a roll right now doing their thing, and I'm going to show you some clips and everything, but let's get straight to Steph Curry real quick. Just watch this real quick. This is a little clip. This is at the end of the game, but this right here, bro, what are you doing, bro? You don't poke the bear. I mean, they poked Steph Curry. The Grizzlies beat the Warriors early in the season. That was bad, and this was a personal game for them. But this man, Desmond Bane, and you don't see Steph Curry react like that, bro. This man's about to swing on him. He got him in his face. Like, Steph was like, I'm about to throw hands to you, bro. You better chill out, bro. I don't know. Steph Curry look kind of different, bro. I mean, look like he got some rest and everything. Watch this. You don't see Steph do that. He got in his face, bro. His face. And then Buddy went off for freaking 52 points, bro. I mean, before that, he was going off. That was in the fourth quarter. But the Grizzlies don't have really a head coach right now. Their head coach is an assistant. They fired their new head coach. Their old head coach. And I mean, I believe they still have done that. I mean, this dude just talking about defense, okay? He's just a coach out there. And Steph was just cooking out there, bro, like it was on freaking a cookout on Sunday afternoon. But this right here, why is Edie on Steph? That's a good contest, but bro, that just helped Steph Curry shoot over the top of the defender, bro. And this right here was just disrespectful, bro. Watch this. Step back, 3 over Pippen, and then he just stared him down, bro. This man had 52 points. I would react to this whole thing. This whole thing if I could. I would, you know what I'm saying? I can't. I did the other day. But I'm gonna pay some attention to that Nuggets and freaking Timberwolves game because I didn't make an edit to it. And bro, if you see my Stephen Curry edit to it, go look at the edit. But bro, he went off, you know what I'm saying? 52 points. That's Steph Curry. The Warriors are climbing up in the standings. They're like, I believe they switched for Memphis. They're right behind the Lakers now. But the Lakers are like, they have like 3 games ahead of them. But the Grizzlies are like in 6th, and the Warriors are in 5th. So if we get like the Lakers and Warriors first round, oh boy, I still got the Lakers in 5, but that's gonna be a good first round, baby. All right, this right here is 8 minutes. This is why I wanted to mainly pay attention to this video. Like I said, Steph Curry V2, that was crazy. But this was in Denver, and Denver is like number 2 seed. Okay, Timberwolves are like right behind the Warriors. They're winning. So the Warriors ain't safe too either. But this is 8 minutes, bro. And look at the score. It's 79-84 with the fourth quarter. That's a good pass right there. Like I said, Jamal Murray did not play, but Russell Westbrook been playing, to be honest, better than Jamal Murray this whole season. Nigga Jokic, they still saying nigga gonna be MVP. No, it's Shea, bro. It's Shea. It's tight again, but it's Shea. If you see how they're doing, what kind of contest is that? They trying to touch the ceiling, buddy? What the heck? It's like he got hit with a freaking screen by the air. It's weird. But this was a great game. Though if you didn't know, Denver Nuggets did play the Timberwolves last season in the playoffs. And then they did beat them. Timberwolves did beat the Nuggets because of Anthony Edwards is that guy, and Carlton Towns and Nas Reed and all that. They didn't have Julius Randle, who at first was a tough, pickup from the Knicks, and he wasn't doing pretty good with them. But then they started picking up with each other, and they started clicking. The Nuggets were in the lead for a second, like right there. But Timberwolves have that drive. That was a good pass, no cap. It does not make any sense why the NBA has so many ads on one video, bro. Good pass. That was good rotation, but that was good, ball movement. I don't know who that guy is, but he plays pretty good for his role. He knows how to be a point guard or something like that. Underrated player. I don't know his name, but he's doing pretty good. That's just sad, bro. Rudy, you gotta get in the weight room, bro. You should not be that skinny and that tall, bro. Like, you have to be. Get some meat on your bones, bro. Be a little chubby. Look at Jokic. He's not the strongest. He ain't got the biggest muscles, but he just got some meat on him. Rudy, you just small, bro. God, dog. 100-89. It looks like this game's over, but guess what? Anthony Edwards gonna do his thing real quick, bro. He gonna do his thing, you know what I'm saying? Top of the key, cash, not Steve, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Anthony Edwards is that guy, bro. Oh, good spin. Oh, good pass. Where'd he go, bro? Glad he caught that, you know what I'm saying? Because he's really unorthodox. 96 one-on-one. Gordon in his bag. Give it to Jokic. What you gonna do? Russ. Okay, Brown's not the best three-point shooter, but he can knock it down, you know what I'm saying? That's the guy from Kansas, Anthony Edwards. Good pass, Julius Randle. Gotta have it. They couldn't afford missing shots and not playing defense. If they weren't gonna play defense, they gotta make shots. They just made a shot right here and they give me the ball to freaking Jokic. Westbrook gonna make that layup, but then if you watch the rest of this video, bro, he gonna make that layup, but then sail at the end of the game. That's a mismatch. That's just big body bands, bro. You gotta switch on that or help. But this was the playoff. It's been playoff games, no cap. Other day was Rockets versus Lakers, and then yesterday was freaking Timberwolves versus Nuggets. I like this. I like the playoffs have started now, bro. It started now, bro. Oh my gosh. Oh, nasty, bro. This is why I think this guy's the face of the league. If not him, it's going to be somebody else, not Victor Wembanyama. But it has to be him or this guy named AJ that's coming into college. I think he's going to be the face of the league if Anthony Edwards don't want to be it. Bro, look at this combo. Oh, my God. This man looked like he was freaking dancing. Like, bro. And then step back. Ooh. He giving them PTSD, bro. If I had time for this, bro, I would have made an edit to this. But you know what I'm saying? It was late at night. I already freaking said to make that Steph Curry edit, and I got school to do. But, oh my gosh, pull up three? Oh! Nasty, man. I don't know why I made that noise, no cap. That was kind of sus. But, oh. See. I'm not trying to pause the video. I got 5 minutes left. Bro, how you just gonna you just got tripped or something? And Edwards. But it looked like he just got pushed, bro. Oh my gosh. Rudy. McDaniels. Alexander. Oh. Ooh. Oh my gosh. He lost the ball. Picked it up like it was Joe Johnson and then hit it on the mid-range. Oh. McDaniels. If Anthony Edwards would have made that, bruh. Julius Randle. Nice mid-range. I don't know what's with the Timberwolves, but when they're on the road, they look like a more dangerous team, bro. When they're at home, they look comfortable. When they're uncomfortable, it's when they're at their best, bro. Look at Jokic fade away. Coming to double. Alexander. Ooh. Alexander is an underrated player. People really don't talk about him, but he's underrated, bro. And Edwards, you got to take that. Help coming, it does not matter, son. He's giving them PTSD, bro. All the fans are like, bro, he did this in the playoffs last year, bro. Gordon. And has to step. I don't know what he's doing. You have to step up in that situation, bro. I don't even know why you're on him, to be honest. I mean, McDaniels, I believe, actually, nah. And, I mean, or y'all switch. What the freak is Julius Randle on Russell Westbrook and Anthony Edwards on Jokic? And why are you so deep? I have no idea, bro. That's just low IQ. Got 4 minutes left in this video. We're going to see what's going to happen. I didn't even see him pass the ball to Anthony Edwards. I thought he still had the ball, bro. How did this go to 2 old top? Oh, what the freak? Go. Bro, what the freak, man? How does this go to 2 overtimes, bro? That's what I'm saying, bro. Down by 2. Bro, Edwards, what are you doing, bro? He's just letting him walk him down. He's not even playing defense or giving him any pressure. Look at this. He's just letting him back him down. Y'all gonna let him back him down? What the freak? Is this script writing, bro? Like, bro, what the heck? And where's Rudy? Is he fouled out? Rudy better be fouled out, bro. Jokic. Oh my gosh, people are staying up to watch this, bro. I'm glad I didn't, bro. You know, I would have freaking just fell asleep. 125 to 127, 2 overtime. Alexander, good pass. Could an extra pass be Anthony Edwards? Is that guy, bro? He's gonna make them big time shots, bro. Big time players make big time shots. That's what happens, bro. You know what I'm saying? Oh, good pass. You see how zip? They are an improved three-point shooting team. They weren't the best early this season, but you know what I'm saying? They have picked it up. If you're going to help, Russell Westbrook going to make these layups now, but watch from the end of the game, bro. This man choked big time. Good pass. McDaniels. Good. That was good defense, but he got it back. You know what I'm saying? Both teams are playing hard right here, bro. Russ, you can't get backdoor like that, bro. You gotta, I don't care how tired you are, bro. You gotta at least, you know what I'm saying, get some effort. He just let him go right by Gordon for 3? What is this guy on? He was not even making them big time shots or 3-pointers at least in the season, bro. His confidence might have just went up. Oh, this is a shot. Oh, never mind. Alexander for 3. Woo! Man, I wish I could have watched this game, bro. I wasn't even paying attention. Jokic, good pass. Oh, glad it was a freaking foul because he would have missed it. Made the first. Missed the second. I don't know who the ball is. How you gonna call that a jump ball? How you gonna call that a jump ball, bro? See, this is what the refs gotta come in and know what's going on. How is this a jump ball? Someone had to touch this last. It doesn't just go out of bounds. Wait a minute, bro. I'm gonna make the ref right here. It bounced off Jokic's hand. Y'all don't, bro. They gotta do their job, bro. These refs. Jokic about to spaz out, bro. He said, I'm giving up 61 points for nothing. Come on, bro. You gotta call this, bro. They called a foul? He's like, you kidding me, man? Jokic. Oh. Jokic over smoking them cigarettes. The MVP, so to speak. Missing free throws. Low-key could have missed that one, too. Look at this right here, bro. Look at this. 138, 139, 14 seconds left in the game. Okay? Just watch this, bro. This buddy hit the side of the rim. Russ, I love you to death. But you gave me LA freaking PTSD, bro. What are you doing? You hit the side of the rim? You didn't even hit the square. Were you trying to dunk it? If that was prime Russ, that would have been a dunk. Smoked the layup. 8 seconds left. Buddy didn't even get back on defense. Got back late. Doesn't know who he has. Help comes. Russ. Good contest. But then fouls him. They thought the game was over. He thought the game was over, Brett. The freaking head coach of the Timberwolves thought the game was over, Brett. He did not, Brett. It was a foul, Brett. Why did you foul, Brett?
They got a foul. They got a foul on the three-point shot. To tie. For the lead.
That's a game right there. You ain't gonna do nothing. And at 0.1 seconds. Russ, My mind, bro. What the freak are you smoking? 61 points by Jokic. And you smoke a layup. You've been making layups the whole game. And then you smoke the layup, the most important layup of the game, off the side of the freaking rim. Not even the backboard. You didn't even hit the backboard. You hit the freaking side of the rim. Bro, how are you doing, bro? And then he gonna freaking press a fan. If the fan has every right to say something about you, bro, that's when you have to be mentally right and be just, focusing that out. But if the fans are fans, they're supposed to criticize to do that stuff. And then you gonna freaking press a fan because he smoked. You smoked the layup, bro. You smoked the, and then you gonna foul the 3-point shooter. And Buddy was not gonna make that, bro. Buddy was not gonna. Alexander, he's a great 3-point shooter, but he was not gonna make that, bro. He was already shooting from the side. All he had to do was contest and get out the way. But no, Buddy wants to freaking be the hero. 140 to 139 was the final score. Jokic had 61 points, like I said. Steph Curry 52 points, 2 games, like I talked about in this one video. But bro, this right here is getting down to the crunch time. I like how it's getting very much intense. This feels like a playoff game and everything. This is a playoff series. Jokic and the Nuggets are going to have a problem because just say they're the 2 seed, the Nuggets, and then the Timberwolves are the 7th seed. Buddy, the Nuggets are not going to win that first round. Anthony Edwards, he will end them again. Because when it comes playoff time, it does not matter if you're the number 2 seed, 7 seed, or 8 seed, bro. Look at Jimmy Butler, bro. Beat the freaking number 1 seed, Bucks when the Heat were in the play-in and they got out of the play-in and got into the playoffs. First game, they beat them. And then they just beat them like 4-1. What Giannis? First round and the first seed. It does not matter, bro. Look at the Lakers, 2023, 7th seed. They were in the play-in, and then they, got the playoffs, and they beat the first round, beat the Warriors, beat the Grizzlies, and then they lost against the Nuggets. No cap. But then, hey, this right here, bro, is getting down to crunch time. No one's safe, bro, in the playoffs. No one's going to be safe, bro, okay? No one, not even the freaking OKC Thunder, bro. Not even them, bro. I don't know who's going to be 8th seed, but it's going to be a challenge for them, bro. But this game was the perfect game for giving them a glimpse of playoffs. Like I said, Jokic at 61, Steph 52, Russ smoked, choked, whatever you want to call it, broke. Yeah, that was crazy. I'm glad I just reacted to this one video, and well, basically, I don't know how long this is, but it probably won't be long. But yeah, that is it for this video. Stay tuned. OKC play Detroit Pistons, and then the Knicks play, I don't know, the Heat or the Celtics or somebody. I don't know who they play. But we're going to see what's going to happen. But like I said, that is it for this video. Like I said, go look at the edits, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to stay up. If I don't make videos, I'm going to make edits and everything. But yeah, that's it for this video. And until next time, stay tuned. Stay tuned. Lakers in 5.